Hello, this is Zara. We're doing our alpha demo for that cool dungeon thing. Okay, so we don't actually our game we don't have a project yet, but we do have code. So we're just gonna do a walkthrough of that, a walkthrough of what we've coded so far, so we can establish that we're on track. Yeah. Um, it starts here with room plotting because we're doing 3D dungeon generation. So we're going to plot the rooms first, and then we're going to do a maze generation algorithm to pull the rooms together. It starts with plotting rooms. First, we do all this. Parameter check and make sure our parameters are valid. Because if they aren't valid, we aren't going to bother to build a dungeon. We throw an error that says to double check your parameters. You obviously can't see me gesturing at my screen like a lunatic. Anyway, so we're going to be representing, but for now, at this point in the algorithm, we're going to be representing our dungeon as a 2D array of integers. The ints will have, it'll be a different int depending on if it's empty, if there's a room there, and later when we get to actually making it, after the room plotting algorithm, we'll define whether it's a perimeter of a room, interior of a room, door, or hallway. So from there, we are basically generating however many rooms it tells us to generate. We generate random size between the minimum and maximum allowed. We attempt placement. We check for collisions. All that's great. Yep. After that, after this class is done, we go into our maze generation algorithm, which is not finished yet, but it'll generate a hallway between the rooms. After that, we send it over to our dungeon builder, which will take that 2D representation that we've been working with up until this point and build that in 3D. Because we have different identifiers for each cell, we'll be able to tell exactly what's in each cell on our makeshift 2D grid in Godot. Yeah, that's what's going to happen in this class. When it's done, we'll be able to tell, if a wall's supposed to be here, we'll put a wall there. Door's supposed to be there, we'll put a door there. It'll all be great. After this, we scatter monsters, we scatter treasure, and then we can finally get spawning in the player. Which is it, like we've said before, this isn't going to be like a game. It's going to be a visual aid for storytelling. So our player class will not have a whole lot of functionality besides moving around, and that is intentional. Yes. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of code here. We have quite a bit of code here. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your time.